Good morning, students. Let us start grade 10 chapter 2 polynomials. Students, our today's topic is sum and product of zeros in case of quadratic equation. What is quadratic equation? Already you guys learned that the quadratic equation means the equation whose highest degree is 2. That is said to be quadratic equation. So in this quadratic equation, if we have to find sum of zeros and product of zeros, how can we? So see, for quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c, where a is not equal to 0, sum of zeros is equals to minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. This is your formula for sum of zeros. Coefficient minus, so I put minus, coefficient of x is b, coefficient of x square is a, so I am writing here b upon a. So by this rule, negative, so minus b upon a is sum of zeros. Product of zeros, constant term divided by coefficient of x square. Constant term is your c and coefficient of x square already you know a, so we are writing here c upon a. That is what? Product of zeros. Students, let us understand the exact meaning of sum of zeros and product of zeros by this example. Let us suppose that a quadratic equation f of x is equal to 6x square minus 7x minus 3. So in order to find sum and product of zeros, so we have to compare given equation with the general equation of quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. Compare given equation with this equation, we get what we get, students. See, a x square and here is x square, so a is 6, we get a is equals to 6. Then b is equals to minus 7, b comma b is equals to minus 7. Then last is c is equals to minus 3. So here a is equal to 6, b is equals to minus 7, c is equals to minus 3. So we are interested to find sum of zeros, and sum of zeros is equals to minus b upon a, which is minus by the rule, and the value of b is what? Minus 7. So I put here minus 7 divided by a value is 6. So here we are 7 upon 6 is sum of zeros. Then next is product of zeros. Product of zeros, by the formula product of zeros is c upon a. What is the value of c? That is minus 3. And what about the value of a? That is 6. So you can see, if 3 and 6 are both multiple of 3, so we go for cancellation. So we are left with minus 1 upon 2. That is what? Value of c upon a, that is product of zeros. So this is what? This is your sum of zeros and product of zeros in case of quadratic equation. Let us understand this concept with the help of one question. So what is question? So here we are, if alpha and beta are the zeros of f of x, which is equals to x square minus 5x plus 4, we have to find the value of 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta. Students, in order to find the value of this result, it is important to find very first sum and product of zeros. So what is given to you? Given f of x, your quadratic equation is equals to x square minus 5x plus 4. So I am writing here compare given equation with ax square plus bx plus c, general form of quadratic equation. We get a is equals to 1, b is equals to minus 5 and c is equals to 4. Here the question is asked in the form of alpha and beta, so let alpha and beta be two zeros of f of x. F of x is your given polynomial. Then sum of zeros, that means alpha plus beta is equals to according to the formula minus b upon a, and I am writing here product of zeros. Product of zeros, alpha beta is equals to, guys, this is according to the formula c upon a. So minus b upon a. So here we are minus, but the value of b is minus 5 and the value of a is 1, which is equals to 5. Negative, negative, positive. C, what is the value of c? 4. Divide by a. A value is 1. So it is equals to 4. Now we have alpha plus beta as well as alpha beta, that is our sum of zeros and product of zeros. Now 1 upon alpha plus 1 upon beta minus 2 alpha beta is equals to, actually we are interested to find this value. So you can see we have to take the LCM. So what is LCM of alpha beta? Alpha beta. Here is alpha, but our LCM is alpha beta. So what is not here? Beta is not here. Beta into 1, beta. By the same 1 into alpha, we get alpha minus. You can see that 1, but your LCM is alpha beta. So alpha beta multiply. So what we are left with 2. Alpha beta into alpha beta becomes alpha beta square. So just substitute your values, but before substitute, you arrange it according to yourself. So I can write here alpha plus beta minus 2 alpha beta whole square divided by alpha beta, which further equals to the value of alpha plus beta is what? 5 minus 2, I am writing 2, and the value of alpha beta is your 4. So square of 4 divided by alpha beta, that is your 4, which further equals to 5 minus 2, 4 ka 4 square 16 divided by 4. It is equals to 5 minus 2 into 16, 32 divided by 4, which is equals to minus 27 upon 4. This is your required answer. So students, hope you understand this question. So this is all about the concept of sum and product of zeros in case of quadratic equation. So bye bye everyone. Have a nice day all of you.